Hello everybody, as always I am Dor, and today we are going to go ahead and start up kingdoms and castles. So we need to go ahead and build our keep near some fertile land, some trees, and some stones. So I think this area right here is going to be pretty much good for us right now. I believe the dark green grass is going to be fertile land. I think this is not fertile, this is kind of less fertile, but I think this is as good as it's going to get. So we can go ahead and do that by just clicking on this, going ahead and placing this thing down. I don't want to place it too close to the stone deposit because we need to build a little building around that to go ahead and harvest the stone. I think the same thing with the wood here. I think we can mine trees individually, but we can't like mine it. So I'm going to go ahead and place the keep over here, and let's go ahead and have the stairs and stuff facing north pretty much, or whatever direction that is. And we'll go ahead and plop it down right there. We're placing it in the infertile area because we don't want to burn any of the fertile land on having a building placed there. So we'll go ahead and have that placed right here. And then we just need to go ahead and unpause it. So they'll go ahead and build that building. We need to also worry about their houses. We need houses for them to live in. We need roads connected to everything. So we need to go ahead and drag out some roads. We are going to go ahead and have a little space in between. Let's do 2 spaces maybe. And then we'll go out this way and do another 2 spaces as well. And then we'll just go ahead and connect the castle in like that, or the keep in like that. And then since this is all infertile land, I think if I hover over it, it tells me, right? It's not telling me anything. What if I go to, was it this one here? No. There we go. I found what I was looking for. So we need to go into the farm menu here and get a farm plot, and it tells us whether or not the soil is good to go or not. So this is the good green stuff, and this is not the fertile stuff. So we can go ahead and place any buildings and stuff in this area and not really worry about burning any good soil here. So currently we have 5 people, so we don't need a whole lot of houses. We just need 1, I believe. I think 1 stores 5 people in it. So we'll go ahead and place a house down. We don't have enough wood, so actually let's go ahead and harvest up the trees in this little area here so that we can go ahead and get some lumber so that we can go ahead and start building some houses. So before we get too far into it, I should mention that we are playing on hard because this game doesn't have a whole lot of difficulty selection. It's either on peaceful, it's easy, or it's hard. And the only difference that I can see between easy and hard is that you can fail the game if your people are not happy or get too unhappy, and then you also deal with more raiders and stuff on hard than you do on easy. So I just went with hard just for the sake of having some sort of a challenge and whatnot to have to deal with. So now that we have that lumber, we should be able to go ahead and build some houses. Let's go ahead and plop one here. I'm trying to see if there's different selections to go with, but we'll go ahead and place one right now for the time being. I think it stores 5 people or houses 5 people, so I guess we'll see in a second if that's the case. And yes, that's exactly what it does. It stores 5 people in it, so we can go ahead and see their wants and needs. So they want some water, they want some more neighbors, which we don't have any more people in our little thing right now, so we don't have to build a second house just yet. And they want access to charcoal, so we need to go ahead and get some stuff going here. So first things first, we can go ahead and click on this, and then we can go ahead and take the advice of our advisors. So the agriculture guy is telling us we need to go ahead and build farms so we can feed our people, and the city guy is telling us to build more roads and houses, and then the military person doesn't have any information for us right now, so that's good. So we need to go ahead and expand the road out just a little bit so we can actually get to the farming land over here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go to about there, and then we're going to go ahead and turn back in here, harvest up these trees. Let me unpause it. And then we can go ahead and lay down some farms. So I don't think we need a whole lot of farms right now. We might be able to get away with maybe 1 or 2 at most here. So let me go ahead and place the farm down there. And then we'll go ahead and see if that is enough to go ahead and feed the 5 people that we have. Do we have enough wood to build another house? We do. Let me go ahead and place another one down just to see if we get more people to spawn into our town here. So with that house built, we actually did just get 2 people in. So now we have 7 people. So that's good. So the more houses, I guess, the more people actually just spawn in. I thought we had to do something to get them to spawn, but I guess just building houses is going to work. So we can also change the tax rate, which I don't want to do right now. I don't know what we do with the money, so I'm going to leave that blank. Maybe we need to do it to increase happiness or something, or maybe there's something in the build menu here that requires gold instead of lumber and whatnot. We also can go ahead and view the happiness of our people, which we are currently sitting at 61. I think we can go ahead and improve that with some stuff. And then we can check the overall health, which is currently 48, which is fair. So we can go ahead and improve that too by making more farms, and I think different types of farms, because on the bottom there it says there's 0% fruits and 0% fish or pork. So we can go ahead and build the other things. I don't know how we get these things. I guess we just need the resources because that's what it says right down the bottom. This one needs gold. So yeah, we do need to start taxing eventually when we get around to that. So let me go ahead and close that screen. Let me unpause it so we're actually running. We have a little dialogue thing that keeps popping up over here. We have the notification that 2 residents showed up. So that's why we're sitting at 7. I'm going to go ahead and have my people mine out some of these trees because we do want to go ahead and eventually build the stone quarry over here so that we start generating some of the stone. So what do we need for the quarry? We need 15 wood, so that shouldn't be too bad actually. Let me actually set them to mine out some of these trees as well so that we get a clear little line toward the stone here. All right, so we have that lumber removed, so let's go ahead and place down the stone quarry so that we start generating some of the stone for our stuff here. Actually, we need to expand the road out a little bit before we can do that. So before we do that, let's go ahead and place down another farm here, and then we also have the ability to make... Where did it just go? Oh, I went into the wrong screen. We have an orchard we can go ahead and make as well. And this is a little bit bigger than the farm plot, so we're just going to go ahead and place down one of these for right now, and hopefully that gives us the fruits that we need. We also need, I think, probably this place. This is the swine herd, which is probably some type of farm thing for pigs. So let's also expand out the road so we can go ahead and place down that quarry. So let's go to about there. We only needed 2 places down, and then can we go ahead and build it off of this? Must be adjacent to usable stone. Is this not adjacent to usable stone? So it's letting me place it there, but I don't know if we actually need a road connected to it because it let me place it and they're building it. So if it starts running, then we're good. If we do need to go ahead and build a road to it, then we will. But for right now, I think we'll just leave it blank. Yeah, they're mining stone, so we should have stone in our stockpile eventually. And then can we also build a stockpile because we need one of those? We need stone coming in before we can actually build it. And then this one, the bigger stockpile, looks like it needs gold. So that's something we need to kind of look at. Okay, so since we do need gold for some of this crafting stuff, we are going to go ahead and tax 1% if we can. To levy taxes on this island, you must first build a treasure room. Okay, never mind. We can't do taxes just yet. We need to go ahead and build a treasure room, which is... Where is that going to be? Probably here, right? Yeah, we need 50 stone before we can actually build that. So we need to go ahead and harvest up a bunch more stone, which I think we are sitting at only 7. So this thing is pretty slow. But eventually that should go ahead and build up enough of the stone. We just can't build anything until we get that stone squared away. Can we speed this up any? So we can kind of speed it up if we wanted to because there's only 2 workers on this little quarry thing. So if we go ahead and go into our job priority, we can go ahead and enable the other guys to go here. Don't I have 10 people living here? I have 10 people, and that's only... Oh, that's actually 10 people working already, so we can't actually speed that up anymore unless we want to go ahead and place some more houses to get some more people in here, which is what I think we'll go ahead and do. But first, let's go ahead and place down one of these, which is going to give us drinking water, and let's place it here. Or what if we place it here? That's not in range for any more houses. Let's go ahead and just place it right here. And then we have the ability to build more houses on this side of the road if we need to. And we'll go ahead and place one more house. And we will go ahead and place another farm so that we have more food coming out. And then we'll do that. Did I just place that the wrong way? I think I placed it the wrong way. So let me remove that if I can. And then we can also place down one more of the orchards because we probably need it. So we'll just go ahead and place this one on this side of the road, and hopefully that helps a little bit. We do need more food, so we might actually place down another farm, and then that should kind of give us excess food, hopefully, so that we can go ahead and maybe place down 1 or 2 more homes to get some more people in here. Our health went ahead and changed to good, so that's a good sign, right? We went from, was it 40-something% to 70 now, so that's nice. Our chance of getting plague is low. I think even our happiness changed. I think we were sitting at 61. I think, and now we're at 69. I could be wrong, but we have 15 beds. We just don't have anybody in here yet. I'm going to go ahead and wait until we get some more people, and hopefully we can go ahead and manage all this stuff, go ahead and get the extra people on the quarry over there to go ahead and get some more stone going a little bit quicker here. Do I need to employ people on this? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Okay, so I went ahead and added in an extra house so that we have 20 people in our little village here, and it's kind of working. We have all of the businesses fully staffed up right now, and we also have 5 people doing the stockpile stuff. So they're going to the places, grabbing the stuff that they need to, and then dropping it off in the stockpile so that we don't have anybody leaving their job thing and delivering to the stockpile. And so for right now, it seems pretty good. Everybody in the houses are kind of happy on all of their necessity things, except for the charcoal, which we don't have being made just yet. We can still improve some stuff here. We need to go ahead and get a fishing thing set up, and then I think that's the only other food thing, right? Fish or pork to go ahead and even out that thing. And then same thing with the happiness. We can go ahead and improve that a little bit with the other types of building stuff that we have available. But I think that's actually going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.